Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program Season 5. I decided we're going to start off this episode with doing a little research. I accidentally already researched heavier rocketry, which will give me the Bobcat, Kickback, and the Skipper. I was just so excited for it. I clicked it. I was, Skipper, skip, click. That's almost how it happened. What else do we need? Well, we're probably going to need some... What is this? The precision propulsion. Liquid fuel tanks. Like little small tanks. A gathering of small tanks. Oh. So they put all the gathering of the small tanks into an inline type thing. Interesting. I don't know that I'm particularly interested in getting that. The Cheetah probably wouldn't be bad for an upper stage. Okay. But I think I'm going to skip that for now. Advanced landing, better landing gear. I don't need it quite yet, but I will be needing it soon. A rotor if I want to make a helicopter, which I don't. I will never make helicopters. I'm terrible at that. I'm worse at that than I am at airplanes. Okay, I do need this bigger reaction wheel. Definitely need that. And some different RCS thrusters. I don't really understand the difference in all these different thrusters. I guess they look different. I mean, I know some of them are 2 and some of them are 3. I don't understand why you would want that. Why not use 4 every time? Then you have, I guess maybe depending on what your ship looks like. Okay. An even bigger reaction wheel. Well, let's not go crazy. We don't have an unlimited science here. An even bigger reaction wheel. My God. A new probe. Can this one hold, let's see. What's this one? I think this one can hold SAS and prograde and retrograde. Yeah. Okay. Very good. We might end up getting that. I'm not sure. What do we got here? Service bay, a new lander can, and an MK2 command pod. I haven't even used the first one yet. My God. 2 variants of 2 Kerbals can get in that one. You got the pomegranate, can hold 3 Kerbals. No life support. Yep. Poor life support. It didn't make the cut. Advanced construction. We got guitars. We got tacos. Heat shields. Oh, the processing lab. Oh yeah. Oh, weather analyzer. Oh yeah. Look at all this juicy stuff. I definitely want this. Bing! That's going up to the station for sure. MK3. Yep. Precision engineering. More relay antennas. Explosives. Yes. But what is this? This effective and compact folding antenna is highly recommended for your research missions. Oh. Interesting. New antennas and stuff. Oh, wow. All kinds of neat antennas. Maybe. We might get that. Some more tools and a bigger battery. Okay. And what is this? This is thermal controls, and then down here is more thermal controls. I'm not in the need of thermal controls just yet, so I'm going to leave those. I think I will go ahead and research this bigger battery and the electric screwdriver and the pylon on steroids. I don't remember what the pylon is for. I think it's for resource transfer. I think. Yes, I believe so. I'm gonna get it just in case. All right, so I got 116 left. That's not enough for another tier of this. So should I go ahead and get this subsonic flight stuff in case I decide to do something with that in the future, or should I get some of I think I should get some of this. These small parts for different things. Yeah. For decouplers and adapters and containers and joints. Yeah, I want these joints and sockets for sure. Pink. Okay. I'll go ahead and get these. I don't really need it. It's just one, so it's just one research. I think that I'm fine with that. Okay, I think we're good. We used up all of our science, and now I would love. Well, there's a couple things I'd like to do. I want to go back to the moon again. I want to send another Kerbal to the moon. But what do we have for missions? We still need to dock 2 vessels on or around the moon. I guess it didn't count last time because it didn't like the way I just undocked and redocked, I guess. I have to plant another flag on the moon. They want us to go to send a probe to Minmus and to the sun, Kerbal. Gather surface deployed mystery goo observation science from the surface of the moon. This should be in progress. Although it says 0%. I'm surprised by that. They want me to do another manned moon landing and a rover deployment. I don't really have an idea for a rover yet, but now that I got some bigger engines, we might be able to get something deployed, I think. That might be interesting. But I think I want to do... We need to bring these tourists to the station as well. So we got Sir Ector here. And I think I might make a few adjustments to Sir Ector. And take this baby back to the Mun. For one thing, we've got some better parts now. So we might be able to utilize some better engines and get some better fuel economy from this whole thing. Although this is he's a big boy. His thrust on planet is 568. What do I have down here right now? I've got the swivel, which is a lot smaller. Let's throw this skipper on here. It's a little bigger. It's a little too big. Yeah, it's too big. Too big. Too big for that. All right. Well, I can improve the whole launch system of the Sir Ector here if I wanted to. I could start the next line, which is the Excalibur. The Excalibur, I made this off camera. The Excalibur is going to be our first outpost on the moon. Do I have that mission yet? Put an outpost on the moon? Explore the moon, plant a flag on the moon. No, I don't have an outpost yet. I think I saw that mission. I was like, ooh, that'll be nice. But this will be our first outpost. I think it's fully capable of making it to the moon as is. With this juicy rocket here. He's a big boy. I kind of want these things to go up a little higher, honestly, but I was afraid of these fairing. But the fairing won't go until later, so I think I will move these up just a hair. Sorry for this. But the reason we can't use this guy is he is too big. He's too heavy for the launch pad. He's too heavy for the launch pad. So you know what that means. We need to upgrade the launch pad. But do we need to launch the launch pad just yet? I don't know, because I think we're not going to be using this Excalibur for this, but I could use it. Hold on. I'll go ahead and save what we got here. All right, so Sir Ector here is he's something, but I think we're gonna go for the next level of Sir Ector, which is a MK5. So we've got an MK4 on there. We're gonna do an MK5. So all these different varieties of Sir Ector are basically just gonna have different arrangements of the same type of rocket, I think. At least that's what's going on in my head. So I'm gonna take these off. Okay, taking off all these stumpers. And I think I'll go ahead and take off, the liquid rocket fuel boosters as well. There we go. And let's see what we can get from the kickbacks. Yes. He's tall. So we need to make sure we get these high enough. Okay, let's put these up here. And go 4. The tall boy. Oh yeah, a little too high. Let's go down with a kickback so that the nose cone doesn't interfere with the fairing there. A little bit more. Oh my. Hope that heat from those thrusters don't interfere with that other rocket top there. Okay. I'm gonna put on these new nose cones. Bing! Oh, it's beautiful. Just love it. Okay. Such a beautiful sight to behold. I wish I could click on this thing and put on some auto struts. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, so let's grab these things, put them on there. Okay. Surprisingly, still not enough Delta V to get even to orbit. I really figured those things would just take me right up to orbit. Shows what I know. Alright, so what else do we need to do to get these guys up to orbit? Well, I may have to make it ugly like it was before. This upper stage. Oh, I was gonna change the lander. So I made a new 2-stage lander. I wanted to test it out. I wanted to test out the new 2-stage lander. This is the Percival 1. So I'm gonna put on the Percival 2 here, just like so. And we're gonna have to rotate this bad boy. Rotate you. Rotate you. There we go. So that the doors are aligned. Alright. Okay. 3723. I'm thinking that's not enough to get to the moon. Get to the mun. I hate... What is going on with the engineering thing? Like it's not showing any. It's like, do I have not crossfeed disabled or something? Because it's not showing any of our Delta V from up here. But I think that will have enough. But I'm still overweight. Wow. Okay, I'm overweight because of these things, I guess. Well, we can. We can definitely do something about that. We can upgrade. We got the money to upgrade the oh my, it's bigger than a bed basket. I have to go bigger. Okay. Oh, it's too big for the fairing. Oh man. Well, I didn't count on that whenever I was making it. Did I? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Wow, poo. Poo, poo, poo. I could push those in just a little, but then it might interfere with the with the decoupler. Well, we'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? Death and destruction? Perhaps? Well, that is probably the worst that could happen, so you're right about that. See, I like the way that looks better even, but I don't know if that will survive the decoupling. Don't know if that will survive the decoupling. There's one way to find out. Take her to the dance floor. Oh, I can't even test test it because it's too heavy. Of course you can't, and that's fine. We are going to go ahead. We're going forward, onward and upward. I'll test it later. Let's move this on up. I think everything else will still be fine. Upper stage still should be fine. And that will all be fine, I think. What do I have on here? The swivel. I think the swivel will be alright. Now, for down here, I don't think this is right. I don't think these numbers are right. But, in the case that they aren't, that they are right, what can we do about it? Well, what could we do about it? Alright, 54.97 looks a little more like it. That's still cutting it pretty close, but it might work. We are going to have to upgrade the landing pad to accept the Sir Ector Mk5, and so that's fine. Should I go ahead and put some more liquid rocket fuel boosters on these things? Let's see. Let's get some decouplers right here on these. Let's do just 2 of them. Alright, and then we can put on something decent sized, like these maybe. Or I could just put on a couple of solid rocket fuel boosters, but what's the fun in that? I want to do asparagus staging. This is the Sir Ector, for God's sake. Sir Ector's all about asparagus. It's all about the asparagus. Go. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Why was that not on? There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now what's the biggest engine I can put on there? The Reliant? A little bit bigger than the swivel. Oh yeah. That's juicy. That's lovely. That is lovely. Alright, so we can put on our nose cone there. Just need the auto strut this bad boy. Bink. And then we'll need to put on our fuel lines. Okay. External fuel duct. I guess that's gonna be weird. There we go. I think that worked out. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. So you guys go down there. You are gonna be in a thing of your own. They will probably burn out after, let's see. Stage 4 has 18 seconds. Stage 5, I don't know how long these things are going to burn. These, how long will they burn? Stage 6, these things will burn longer than the liquid fuel. So, I think the liquid fuel needs to be... Why is it not showing delta V for that stage? But it does for this thing. I just don't understand it sometimes. Okay. I don't think it's quite right. That's the problem. I think it needs an update or something. Okay, so I think we're in good shape there. 6426 is more than enough to get us to the Mun, and I think we are in good shape now. I'm tempted to put a little bigger antenna on this thing, but not yet. Alright, so we're gonna have to jump out and upgrade the landing pad. We're gonna have to upgrade the launch pad here for 282,000. Bink. Unlimited weight and unlimited value. No, that's not what I was. Unlimited something. Parts. Okay. There we go. Now we're ready. Let's put this guy on here. Just put it on each one of these boosters, just like so. That'll be just right. Oh yeah. Look at the beauty of this thing. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this out to the launch pad. Ooh, look at that new launch pad. Going to take this out to the launch pad and make sure the fairing, this thing works, and then we'll get all launched up. Who's going? Who's going on the second trip to the moon? Well, let's see. We need a pilot and we need someone to land. So I would like a scientist to go, but we don't really have any new science to put down. So oh, we do have Chase, and Chase was rescued, and Darren was also rescued. So let's take our two new people, Chase and Darren, take them up, and they can go to the Mun. All right, very good. Bink. So, Chase and Darren, how does it feel to be the first ones to utilize this new launch pad? The rover's trying to get in the shot. It's like, I'm out of here. Bye. Well, guys, there goes your ride. So, hope you get your walking shoes on. Ready for launch in 3, 2, 1, launch. Woo! You'll notice that I will be getting Science Junior Science. Now that we have a scientist on board, he will be able to get science from that during flight and restore it automatically, which is great. So that works out really well. That's why I like to have a scientist on board when I'm doing missions with Science Junior. Well, any mission where we have the ability to get a little more science, it's always good to have scientists on board. Always good to have scientists on board. This thing is really quick, so I'm going to have to really concentrate on my ascent profile here. So we're going to set here at 45 degrees for just a few seconds. Get ready for our solid rocket booster separation. Solid rocket booster separation. Successful. Liquid rocket fuel separation. Successful. We're going to throttle up and continue our ascent. Oh my. Oh my. I think we're just about where we need to be already. Awesome. I'm going to deploy my fairing. Bing! Pop all of our stuff. There we go. Alright. Okay, we're ready to do our orbital insertion burn. Here we go. Just want to make sure I'm not stealing fuel. I realized I had to enable crossfeed on here, and it was stealing fuel from up here. I guess when I was playing around with the with the settings. But it looks like my total delta V is going down, so that's why it's confusing me. Like this is my final stage. This is not my final stage, guys. It's making me worried. Making me worried. We might be able to use this for the moon transfer. My God. I thought it was a little crazy that it was showing I wouldn't have enough. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to use this for the moon transfer. Okay. Alright, so the moon, where's the moon? The mun. Alright, I see the mun and the mun sees me. Okay. Beep, beep. Bink. And boom. And bop. And bebop. Okay. Let's go bring this in a little. And then I'll fine tune it a little bit out of orbit of Kerbal. Let's go about. See, last time we needed it to come in around. The lander could only fly up to about 20 or 30. So let's do something really close like that. We'll do 50 and then we'll fine tune that. Okay. Let's fly around to our maneuver node. Can we put in a, I guess I don't have a probe on this thing. I was going to say, can we just fly it with a probe? But I guess we can't. Okay. Because I don't have one. It's a 30-second burn. Should be no problem. This thing's a hoss. It is a beast. How are we doing on fuel up here? Yeah, we're still good on the fuel up here, so it's not stealing the fuel. It's just not showing that I have any delta V yet there for some reason. Not sure why. Not sure why. What's going on with that? Okay. Ready for burn in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make this so that this rocket crashes into the mun, so we don't have space jump. That's what I need to do. And then I can make adjustments with the little guy, with the upper stage. All right. There we go. Close enough. Bink. All right. So let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, it's real ladylike. Okay, so let's add a maneuver there, and we're going to try to straighten this up a little. It's a nice 90-degree, pretty close to. With all these other lines, it like creates optical illusions for me, and I can't tell what's 90 degrees. All right, that's pretty close. That's definitely not 90 degrees, but we're gonna move this in to do an impact. Yep, just like so. All right, cool. So we're going to get ready to do this burn. It's a very, very small burn. And I probably could just do it, turn this engine completely off, and just use these thuds. I think it's a thud, isn't it? Yeah. Let's use these thuds, and we'll make this small adjustment burn so that this thing will have a trajectory to crash into the mun, and then we'll make another small burn in which the upper stage will not crash into the mud. Alright. So I'm going to do this teeny tiny burn. I'll probably do it on the map screen here, so that we can kind of see what we're doing here. Alright. Ready for the burn. I'm just going to go ahead and start it now, because I'm going to go real slow. Real ladylike. Yeah. There we go. Bink. Let's get this bad boy detached. And decoupler. There it goes. Alright, let's activate this engine. Alright, says we have 2345. That sounds about right. So let's, I guess we should set up a little node, but I think it'd be fine if we just do a little something like that. Something like that. That is definitely not 90 degrees. That's fine. I'll need to be at the ascending node or the descending node to really change it. 35,000, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Yep. Alright. Let's go down here. Let's make our burn. Hope I don't hit our rocket. Nah, it's fine. He's fine. He's drifted away. Okay. I'm just going to go and do it now. We don't have to necessarily wait on the burn time. Just going to burn it now. There we go. Very good. Alright. Now, we're going to set up another maneuver here to get into orbit. That's too much. There we go. Something like that. 384 sounds good. Whee! I'd like to be able to see that thing hit the moon, if we could. I don't think we will be able to. It's unfortunate. I don't think we'll be able to see it. Alright. It's going, it's going, it's going. Blink. It's gone. And just like that, in the flash of an eye and the flash of a pan, it was gone. And here we go. We're gonna burn. Get ourselves into orbit here. I don't want to steal fuel from here, but I have a feeling I am. I think I have crossfeed turned on that too. Yeah, I think I do. That's unfortunate. Disable crossfeed, yep. I bet I did steal some fuel from this. Well, doesn't look too bad. But I did steal fuel, it was not much. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing any missing fuel, so I guess we're okay. Alright. So, what are we going to do now? Well, now we have to find a place to land. We're probably not going to land in the same place as last time. I would like to land somewhere else. Like maybe one of these craters. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? One of these big craters. Different biome. So let's get Darren out. Darwin. No, Darren. Who put that antenna there? Who did it? What a horrible idea. Don't break that antenna, Darren. Matter of fact, let's just switch over. Let's just put that. Let's deactivate that. That was horrible. Horrible placement. I should have put it on the side or something. Okay. I can change. You can see I changed the solar panels as well. I don't think they look quite as nice with this blocky setup, but it doesn't clip, which I like better. So, all right, cool. Now you can turn your antenna back on, you crazy man. Okay, let's go ahead and decouple this. Begin separation. Dink. Darren, are you ready? I think he is. Cannot engage SAS. I thought I had a probe on here. Oh my, this is not going to be good then. Yeah! Oh, that was close. Retract. Did I not put a probe on this thing? I guess I didn't. Okay, well, change of plans. Sorry, Darren. You're out. Chase, congratulations. You're going to the Mun. Whoa, my God, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Sorry, Darren, you're out. There's no probe on there. I won't be able to fly that thing. We'll say, instead of me making a mistake, we'll say Darren was not feeling well. He started having chest pains. So, you don't know if it was the zero gravity or the launch or something he ate. But Darren wasn't feeling well. And now Chase gets to land on the moon. Chase is pretty excited about it, as you can see. Chase is pretty excited about it, as you can see. Alright. Get on board, Chase. Chase, you have SAS now? Yes, you do. Alright. Well, let's just hope we don't have to use the other vessel to pilot a rendezvous. Okay, here we go. We're going to add a maneuver node. We're going to decrease there. That'll be fine. We could just do something like this and something like that. I mean, that's a little more truthful as to how much Delta V is going to cost. So, yeah, it costs around 600 to land one of these babies. So, do something like that. But if we do it more on an angle, you can save a little bit by doing a suicide burn. So, we're gonna go for that. I don't want to land inside the crater though, because I feel like that might be a little bit hairy. So we're gonna go for something like this. Okay, are we ready? I think we are. Let me turn that RCS. We don't need that just yet. Don't need that just yet. Alright, here we go. There's our other landing site. You see it there. Bye! Alright, we want plenty of power here. Plenty of power. Good thing I remembered to put our solar panels back out. About to run out of juice. Okay. Are you kidding me? In an eclipse? We're having a Kerman eclipse while I'm trying to land. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Can't do it during an eclipse. Sure can't do it during an eclipse. We'll run out of power. Well, that's interesting timing, isn't it? I have to do 2 orbits. Nah, this will be fine. Now we'll have to change our targeting because I don't know how much the moon rotates. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. So let's go ahead and move it over. Alright. To right there. Just like that. Alright. I think we're ready. Now what did I do? Well, that sucks. I added another orbit. Okay, well that's fine. Good thing we don't have life support on these things, so I can say. I sure thought I'd put a probe on here. Oh well. Guess I didn't. Proof's in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding, buddy. Chase, are you ready for this? I think he is. Let's take a look at Chase inside the lander can here. Oh yeah, look, he's real studious. He's not even paying attention to the camera. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm ready. He's ready for the flight. He's doing it. Doing it to it. Okay. And ready. Activate. Activate the Terrier. Oh yeah, I love the Terrier. Such a great little engine. And you use the Terrier like almost throughout the rest of the game. It's, I don't know, with the restock parts, then we may have some different engines to use, but it's such a great little engine. Okay. There we go. And looks like, yeah, another 300. So we used 300, now we have to have another 300 to land. So like I said, 600 to land. All right, let's go ahead and put out our landing gears. Just like so. And get ready to do our actual landing. Alright, we're going to go down to 7,000 meters to do our suicide burn. Oh, yeah. Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. And begin our burn. Looking real good, Chase. Looking real good. Keep her steady. I'll go ahead and pull these in just in case we have a little bouncy bounce or something. Oops. Can't do that. That's okay. Okay. Alright. Suicide burn was a little bit premature, but that's okay. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Use a little bit extra fuel, it's fine. And nice gentle touchdown. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so we don't have a Science Junior on here anyway, so nothing to be worried about there. Let's go ahead and push out our solar panels. Let's extend the ladder. Okay. This thing's a little higher than the other one, but that's fine. The lower gravity on the Mun makes it easy to to do here. So we're gonna name this the DVS Percival. Okay, just so maybe we can get the 2 docking ships. We're gonna try to dock this thing. So, all right, Chase, are you ready to be the second Kerbal on the Mun? He is. He is ready. Turn your lights on, bro. All right, let go. Boop. Less than graceful descent, but that's okay. Not your fault. Let's head over here. Let's plant your flag. Boop. Ding, ding. Oh yeah. This is we're in the East Crater. Landing, and Chase was here. All right. Let's get this guy around just like this for a nice little shot for the newspapers. Bing. Beautiful. Are you moving? Looks like he's like sliding or something. All right, let's go ahead and do a surface sample. Boop, boop. Don't really need it, but I'll take it. Are there any rocks around that we just see laying around? I don't see any. Oh, looks like scatter. So could maybe go up to that ridge, check it out. But first, we are going to go ahead and deploy this stuff. This won't be as good of a deployment because he is neither a scientist nor is he a engineer, so it's pretty much the worst type of deployment of surface deployment parts with a pilot, but it is what it is. Definitely wouldn't have been able to make such a graceful landing with a scientist with no probe on here, so definitely need to make sure I put it. Man, I just could have swore I put a probe on that thing. Could have swore I would have bet money. That's what I get. Doing things off camera. Because then y'all can say, nope, you didn't. But now you'll never know, you know? You'll never know. I mean, I guess you will know because it didn't work, so. And look what else I did. I put all solar panels. What was I thinking? Man, I was drunk. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Just have a big ring of solar panels. No additional science today. Just some power. Maybe we're getting this site ready for additional science later. Yeah, that's what it is. We're going to come back here. We'll come back here. Okay. I think I would like to go up to that ridge maybe. Let's see. There might be something over here. And we don't need a stone. That's not part of our mission. That's nothing, I don't think. That's scatter, I think. Yeah. Good landing there, Chase. Good landing. Looks like just a bunch of non-pickable non-picky upper. Beautiful, though. Beautiful scenery. Awesome. Well, after a comedy of setup errors, I think we are now ready to head back up into space. Hopefully this works. Like nothing else has worked, so I'm not so sure about this. Lander. Okay. Let's just go ahead and hop up there. Grab that. Oh, Chase, don't touch the engine. It's hot. It's hot, buddy. There you go. Okay. Go ahead and get on board. Did we do everything we needed to do from here? Planted a flag. First moon. Man, the moon. No, it's not the first one. But, you know, whatever. Whatever, game. Alright, what other missions did we have here? Explore the Mun. Dock 2 vessels on or around the Mun. Okay. Plant a flag. Did that. Okay. Don't have a rover yet. Alright, so that's fine. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and retract this ladder. And I'm going to do a quick save in case this all blows up and we have to do something else. But I'm going to decouple this. Activate this engine. And we're off. Whoa! Turn SAS on, buddy. There you go. There you go. Fly high and straight and true. I should have waited till the other ship was in alignment, but that's okay. I think we're alright. Let's get up to about as high as we can. We don't have a lot of fuel. Don't have a lot of fuel, so I think 12,000 may be where we want to go. Well, let's see if we can get up to 20. Yeah, we can. Alright. And then we're going to do this. Do I have plenty of monopropellant? I'm going to turn it off regardless. Alright. We are going to have to rendezvous with that other ship. So that's going to be tricky. We'll see what we got. I would like to dock. I mean, we don't have to dock, but I'd like to. Let's see if we can get this thing in orbit here. I want to make sure we can at least get into orbit. Before I try to do rendezvous. I think we'll have enough. Okay. Whoops. Well, that'll give us a nice intersection. Okay. Set this as our target. Ooh, definitely got some nastiness going on there. Let's set a maneuver node at our ascending node here. Or I guess this is the descending node. And let's get that set up to do our maneuver. A nice 0. That's what I'd like. There we go. Nice 0. So I'm going to go ahead and swing around there. We're going to do that little burn. That's 20 meters per second. And we might be able to just pull this off. Just might be able to pull it off. Okay. Alright, are we ready for this burn? I think we are. And burn. Very good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Good enough. Now we have to try to do our actual rendezvous. So let's set up another maneuver node here and let's see if we can get closer by making a few orbits. The Mun. I think we can. Alright. 13.2. Let's see if we can get that a little closer then. Just dialing it in. 2.2. Oh, I thought I saw 0.6. There it is. 0.6. Okay. 0.6 it is. Okay, so this is gonna have to be a pretty accurate little burn. It's a 1 second burn, so what that tells me is I need to turn the throttle down on this engine. to about 25. That's 7 seconds. That's much more like it. Okay. Whew. This thing is... It is maneuverable. That reaction wheel probably needs to be turned down a little bit, but I can't. It's embedded. Okay. Go ahead and do our orbits. Several orbits. Okay. It's fine. And we are ready to do our burn here. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save, just in case I screw it up. I mean, I've screwed up enough already. And burn. Whoa. There we go. Let's see what we ended up with. 0.6. Not bad. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go here. And we're going to burn retrograde relative to target. And kill off our differences in speed. What's that noise? Some sort of boom, boom. Is it like the war drums of the Mun natives or something? What the heck? Do you hear that? Weird. I don't know what that is. Is that Chase's blood pumping? I don't know what that. Is it coming from the ship? From the mothership? It is. As we're getting closer to the mothership, I can hear it louder. Oh. What is that? So weird. Very bizarre. Alright. Let's retract this antenna. Let's make this our target. Beep. And I control from here. Beep. Which I think I am anyway, but aim the camera there. I'm going to turn around so that we are facing the target. Alright, so I'm going to switch over to him. I don't know what that noise is. Let's deactivate that. It's definitely coming from this ship though. Set that as a target. It's going to be a little tougher for him because he don't have a pilot. But that's okay. You just hold true to this target right there. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and retract all that. This should be a relatively easy dock. Kiss it, kiss it. Connect it. Bink. Okay. Alright. So all the data's in there now, right? Very good. Let's get Chase out. And let go of there. Chase is going to grab a hold of this. I still didn't get credit for that docking. What the heck? Maybe it knows that it's part of the same ship or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and undock it though, because this is what I'm thinking. No, actually, we'll just let this burn up in the atmosphere. I was gonna leave it here and we could dock with it later. What do you think? God, that thumping. What the heck? Alright, I did a save and then a quick reload. The thumping stopped, so. Okay, whew, now I can think. Should we leave this here and then rendezvous with it later? Nah, we'll bring it home, let it burn up in the atmosphere. Alright. No, I don't want to have to use, I mean, I got plenty of fuel, right? So, yeah. I got plenty of fuel. Can I do a transfer now? Now I got that unlocked? Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and take the fuel out of it. Boop, boop. Might as well, right? Might as well. And then we'll bring this home with us. We'll detach it, let it blow up in the atmosphere of Kerbal. Nothing like a little debris to shower people. Okay. Let's go ahead and set a maneuver node right here to do our return. Alright, I want to see periapsis, please. There we go. And bring her on in, Johnny. Bring her on in. I got plenty of fuel, so I think we'll do 2 burns. We'll reorbit Kerbal and see if we can land at the Space Center or at the desert, one of the two. I've yet to land at the desert, so. Alright, let's do about 100,000. That'll be good. Okay. Do this burn. I better deactivate this engine, or the pug will be trying to burn as well. There we go. Good thing I noticed that. Okay, ready. Ready for our burn. And burn. Just right. Okay. Product call, good enough. Alright, so that puts our periapsis at 77. That's good. We're going to go ahead and add a maneuver node there to get us into orbit. Well, I mean, we'll be in orbit still, but I want a smaller orbit. Which will be just like something like that. Okay. 778. I got plenty. Although I'm going to still do a quick save. Beep. Cat scratching at my door. Had to let little kitty in. Otherwise that was going to sound horrible on the recording, which you probably heard it already. Hard to edit that out, especially when I'm talking. Okay. Here we go. Another burn. for the kitties. Beautiful. That's a lovely shot, isn't it? That's a lovely shot. Okay. So that gives us a pretty good little orbit of Kerbal. And so let's see what we want, where we want to land at. Here's the desert out here. Should we try to land in the desert again? Oh my god. I've yet to do it. Nah, let's just land over here at the Space Center. Let's just land at the Space Center here. Go. 296. I got that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Don't underestimate the power of the dark side and of aerodynamics. Let's do something like that. 699. That's when we don't have that much. Okay, well, guess we'll burn what we got. We'll burn what we got. Okay. Are we ready? I think we are. I guess I could go ahead and enable crossfading and get whatever fuel I can from this thing. Alright. And burn. Should just went ahead and let go of this thing, but that's fine. It'll be fine. We'll just land wherever we land. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure we have a... Oh man, I way undershot that. That's crazy. I didn't even know it was way wrong. Okay, well that's fine. I should have been on the map whenever I was looking. Alright, let's decouple this node. Let this thing burn up separately. Bink. Hold on, cat. Alright, come on, here. Okay, well, you're so sweet. Okay, now let's go retrograde, and I might as well bring in all the goodies. Not that it's really gonna matter, because it's all gonna blow up anyway. All right, I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Bye-bye, lander. There we go. Coming in pretty sharp. Pretty steep. Probably should just go ahead and decouple. We got all the signs, right? Yep. That's the problem. It's showing that as the primary thing. That's why it keeps giving me the wrong delta V. I keep meaning to change that. It shows this as the root part instead of this. I think that's the problem with the delta V calculations. I hate that my screenshot key is the same as that aeronautics overlay also. Alright. We're home. Homeward bound. And bink. Just like that, we're home. 526.5 science earned from that. That is not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright. We got a couple more guys with some more experience. And that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and hit that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.